Welcome to this video brought to you by Aswa Tax, Chartered Tax Advisors. My name is Omar Aswat. Now this video will be beneficial hopefully for accountants, tax practitioners and tax students as well. So I just want to make that one clear. Tax students can also benefit from this video. Why? Because we'll be talking about what constitutes a material disposal for business asset disposal relief, previously known as entrepreneurs relief. Now, I'm not going to be talking about associated disposals. I'll probably discuss that in a separate video. But we'll just be simply or strictly talking about material disposals, or what constitutes a material disposal for business asset disposal relief. And I think the best way to consider or think about this, or to get your head around this, is to break it into three different positions, or three different instances. And the first would be when there is a material disposal when there is the sale or gift of the whole of a sole trade or partnership business. Okay, so the sale or the gift of the whole of the sole trade or partnership business. You could potentially say part of a business, but that part must be able to continue on its own, and that goes into a bit of detail. But the main condition would be that the vendor must have owned the business for at least 2 years, 24 months prior to the sale of the stake in the business. So the key point there would be the 2 years ownership prior to the sale or the gift of the sole trade or partnership business. That's the first thing. That's the first aspect. The second instance would be the disposal of an asset used in a business, and that is only eligible for sole traders. So if you're looking at companies and partnerships, that's when you're looking at associated disposals. But for sole traders, you have the disposal of an asset used in the business. And the conditions there are, again, the asset must have been used in the business for 24 months, 2 years prior to disposal, and the asset must be disposed of within 3 years from cessation of trade. So effectively, it's in conjunction with a withdrawal from the business, and the asset must be disposed of within 3 years from cessation of the trade. The third instance relates to companies, shares in a trading company. I emphasize the word trading because you can't get business asset disposal relief, which is effectively the way the relief works is you tax at 10% rather than 20%, for example, or 28% or 18%. But yeah, it must be shares in a trading company, so not in an investment company. It must be shares in a trading company. The shares must have been held for 2 years prior to disposal. Also, in the 2 years prior to disposal, you must have been an officer or employee in the company. Now, employee, there's no sort of minimum hours requirement as there are conditions for other sort of reliefs. So you can be a full-time, part-time employee. You can also be a director, secretary, because those terms come under the keyword officer. So you must have been an officer or employee of the company in the 2 years prior to disposal. And the third condition, which also must be satisfied, it's not either or, these all must be satisfied, is that it must be a personal trading company. What do we mean by personal trading company? We mean personal, more than 5% ownership of shares. So that is the three instances where business asset disposal relief can be claimed under the material disposal rules. 3 instances, keep them in mind. And as always, I hope that was beneficial. I hope it all made sense. And don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe on this video. And we shall speak very soon. Thank you for listening.